Here we go. No Mojo. We got some Cobros. That's patent pending. Trademark, whatever. Here is Cobra Copperhead, which is weird that they can't just call him Copperhead, but I'm sure that is a licensing thing. Get used to that because the word Copperhead is a real word. There's a QR code that you can look at stuff, which is, I think, different from the last two that I got. I don't recall there being one on there, but that might have been. It does show his stats and stuff here. This is how you're supposed to view him now, which in 10 years that site will be gone and you'll be like, hey, that's cool. Wish I could view that. It's one of the problems with the malleability of the internet. He only comes with 4 weapons. Seems like a little less than we should have for a Copperhead. I do feel like that some of these guys need to start coming with not so much build-a-figure parts, but maybe build a weapon part. Something so that it makes it worth the money, because only a few weapons. I get that he is new sculpt, but the average person is going to be like, that's all you get with him, and they're not going to like that. And therefore not purchase any more of your product. You see how this works? He has a Cobra box, which I will never use. Just says Copperhead on it. This is a weird mix of waves that I've gotten with these. Yeah. All 4 thingies fell out. Copperhead was one of the ones that I do. I won't say that it was one of my favorites, but he was one of the Cobras that I really liked because he was like the boat guy. And it's weird. I don't go on boats. I don't like boats, but I really like boat transformers and guys that go on boats and stuff. So I did get one of the Ollie's boats. There's his spoopiness. We're going to save this for the possible ropening of that. Might actually save those for that April O'Neil figure I got too from NECA, because that roped, tied up stuff. Here is the Kappa. Get to the Kappa. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be attached to something. That's a... Oh no, this flips over and attaches there. Got it. All right, cool. Crisis averted. They do hide the cut here. These, oh, look at that. That already busted. These look like they are reused from the Viper. Chests is, I'm sure, reused from a guy somewhere. He just has a tank top. And then we do have this flip over here. The head is awesome. Very man-at-arms-y looking head. Copperhead was one of the cooler looking dudes. He was just like, I'm on a boat, motherfucker, and you'll never forget. This goes on his back, I believe. There. He has 2 pistolas. They're what's that, single action? I don't know. They should have a clip somewhere, but you cannot put clips in them. They're too small. So this can go here. We're going to fold that there. Probably going to have to do some heating of that to get it to stay still. And then this sniper pistol looking thing here. There you go. That goes in here too. Sure, because he needs to hold that on his back. But he is a boat guy, so he's got to be able to sit down. We're just going to push this in here and hope that it stays. He does have a couple other bullets there. I want to thank Mad Hatter Reviews for doing a thing on that Veteran Williams, because I'm probably going to end up buying that just for the accessories and the wolf mode. So that's pretty cool. He does have, is that a machete or is that called something else? This goes into here, which I think it's supposed to be like that, because you don't want the blade side hitting you. I don't know. I could be wrong. And then he does have this, which doesn't open. It's just like a little pouch. And he's on the double neck, just like most of these are. He's got the ab crunch, so I think this was used on the previous one. It's just thinner than most. Boots. I don't know if those boots are reused from anything. Does have a twist. And he's got real smooth legs. They're not gummy, they're not bad. They're just real smooth and kind of scary. You can drop down hip, kick him out. We got a twist, a little bit of a twist there. And then we do have his arms, which flail about here. He does have like an arm brace on here, but I'm not a big fan of the ones that aren't attached somewhere. That'll probably fall off. He also is a tattooed guy. He has a card there. The Ace of Spades. And then his Cobra symbol is under here in silver. He does have a thing on his belt that was hidden. It is a skull with a snake. And that's it. A lot of these guys have tattoos, which I guess is a military thing. That's it. That's all he comes with. That's what I said. They need to start coming with snakes or something to make this a little more exciting. Or hey, a stand. How about you give me a freaking stand every once in a while, guys? That's Copperhead. He is a very basic figure, but he is essentially an accessory for that boat that I bought, because I'm going to make that into a Cobra water moccasin. I might paint it. I might just leave it. I don't care. I'm not going too deep on the whole, like, gotta have everything. But I do think it's cool that I will have a vehicle that can hold a few guys. And it was MSRP 60 bucks. And I think I paid 15 less, because I had a 15% off for your whole order coupon at Ollie's. Thank you, Ollie's. The place that I'm starting to buy my toys at, because they're the price they should be. Actually, a little less than the price they should be. Let's just take these guys and drop them down like $4. Then they're okay. Up next is the final Boatman Torpedo. So stay tuned. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, I'm Alpha Magnus. These are toys.